If you're still editing your own videos in 2024, you're locking yourself into poverty. Goldman Sachs projects a $480 billion creator economy by 2027, and solo editing won't scale. MrBeast runs a 250-person staff, proving the executive producer model beats one-man shows. McKinsey warns AI will automate 60 to 70% of routine tasks by 2026. That means editors become obsolete unless they embrace strategic production. Data shows producers earn a median $100,000, while editors settle for $63,000. That 58% premium is a direct tax on those who edit instead of produce. LinkedIn's report, fractional executive roles spiked 20% year over year. Companies are ditching full-time editors of daily tasks for high-leverage producers. Gartner predicts 80% of creatives will let AI handle editing by 2026. Adobe says 75% of Creative Cloud users already save 5 hours weekly with AI. You're bleeding time on tweaks. AI can finish before your coffee cools. HubSpot reports 54% of consumers crave more video. Are you set up to scale? The market won't wait for your manual drudgery. It's time to kill the editor inside you and hire your producer self. In 2023, solo YouTube channels face 70% lower growth compared to media entities. Historical trend. Ad revenue multiples favor those with structured teams. Netflix's talent density strategy hires producers, not process editors. Their $2.6 million revenue per employee came from high-level oversight. Meta's $35 to $40 billion AI capex automates content curation at scale. That infrastructure forces creators into executive roles or obsolescence. Influencer Marketing Hub finds production houses earn 5x more revenue. Licensing, merchandising, IP, all managed by producers, not solo editors. Harvard Business Review shows leaders dedicating 50% to high-leverage tasks boost productivity 15%. Editing kills that time, producing frees it. By 2025, 70% of top YouTube channels will house at least 3 full-time production staff. That's the new minimum to compete. Solo editing is the trap that kills scaling. Media entities outsource editing to AI or junior staff. Executive producers allocate resources, not cut clips. An executive producer writes the script, secures talent, and aligns budgets. They hire editors, assign AI workflows, and measure ROI. The productized service market grows at a 12% CAGR through 2026. Founders now sell systems, not hourly editing labor. They layer generative AI to cut editing time to minutes. NVIDIA's H100 GPUs deliver a 400% boost in real-time production. That horsepower lets you preview VFX shots in minutes, not days. Executive producers view AI as a team member, not a toy. They optimize workflows with data from HubSpot, Adobe, and LinkedIn. Every hire, every tool must drive scale and reduce bottlenecks. Project budgets shift from edit hours to audience growth. You focus on vision and resources, not trimming frames. Your day is 50% on high-leverage tasks, according to HBR. That time reinvests in strategy, partnerships, and IP. That's the blueprint. Delegate edits. Own outcomes. Adobe Firefly, Runway, and Descript slay manual edits in minutes. McKinsey says AI will wipe out 70% of editing tasks by 2026. Gartner predicts creative pros will embrace that automation or die. Meta's $40 billion capex means curated feeds without human curation. Your competition uses AI to generate multi-language global channels. MrBeast's team already runs global feeds in 6 languages. They deploy AI to localize scripts and thumbnails instantly. NVIDIA H100 clouds handle renders in real time. Influencer houses use that power to crank out daily episodes. You can't compete on manual speed anymore. You need AI scripts, AI cuts, AI sound design, then human oversight tweaks the final product. That's the invisible crew that works 24/7. Forget solo editing. Lead your AI production house. That's how you beat the clock and crush the market. Influencer Marketing Hub says production houses generate 5x more revenue than solo accounts. Licensing deals alone can exceed 6 figures per title. Merchandising turns fans into repeat buyers. Feastables by MrBeast is a $100 million brand built by producers. Intellectual property lets you sell long after the camera stops rolling. Subscription models need daily content pipelines only producers can manage. HubSpot data: 54% of consumers demand more video across channels. You need scalable production to feed that hunger. Netflix's $2.6 million per employee isn't magic, it's structure. Revenue density comes from high-value oversight, not frame-by-frame tweaks. Meta's AI curation frees your team to build audience engagement. Fractional executives charge premiums for that skill set. LinkedIn reports those roles jumped 20% in the last year. Your skill isn't editing, it's delivering scalable ROI. Monetize media, not minor cuts. The next creator economy will reward producers, punish editors. By 2026, 80% of creative professionals will lean on generative AI. If you haven't built a production house by 2025, you'll be eclipsed. Your first hire isn't another editor, it's a line producer or AI specialist. Allocate budget for AI infrastructure like NVIDIA H100 clusters. Build frameworks, not workflows. Outsource the grinders, focus on vision. Invest 50% of your time in strategy, per HBR's findings. Measure impact, not edit counts. Embrace fractional executive roles to test leadership. Productized service models pay you while systems deliver work. The market is unforgiving to those who cling to edit timelines. Your legacy isn't a trimmed clip, it's a scalable empire. So, are you ready to kill your inner editor and produce? Fail to shift, and you'll vanish in the AI tide.